Hello, hello, hello. Come one, come all. This is Tanner Overly, and I am playing Ark. How is everybody? Even though there's nobody here in the live episode right now. Just me and my tail. I'm gonna sit here and play some Ark for a little bit, probably about an hour of live streaming for this episode. Uncut, raw, and live. If everybody enjoys. Sometimes I might forget to talk, sometimes I might not. You never know. But just collecting stone here, working on the Wyvern Grow House, as I call it, the great majestic Wyvern Grow House, located next to a Wyvern trench. Got my Dodicarus, and hopefully we can get some work done on it here in this hour of episode. And maybe do a little bit of egg hunting. Maybe not, never know. And listen to my dog yawn. It's like the dogs are over there, not the dogs, the volcanoes over there erupting. Ha ha! Maybe catch one of those, huh? Had to poop. Dodicarus had to poop while in level. Oh. It's been a pretty quiet day. Not much going on. In the process of job hunting. Figured what the hell, sit here and make an episode of me playing a game. Seeing that's how all I do is like to play games. And yet here I am. I gotta run down to my hometown, fill out an application. Probably gonna do that tomorrow morning for a decently good job. Dodicarus is a little heavy here. Her name's Cream Pie. Caught her over by my house. She was getting attacked by some terror birds. Had to go over there and eradicate me some terror birds. It was a good time. Been playing on here for probably about 3 or 4 days. Enjoying the views of this map, I would have to say. This is probably a very good map to play. Very, very beautiful map. A lot going on. A lot of neat animals, mythical ones, and prehistoric, and even Ice Age related. But for now, I'm just building stone with the poop machine Cream Pie. I take out Monday and collect some wood and berries. And then I'll take out Mo Evil and collect some thatch. You never know. Now we're gonna have Super Run had to poop during a roll. Here shortly, I'll take you and I'll go show you where we're building our Wyvern Grow House. It's been quite a feat, quite large. Behemoth gate's the main door. It's going to be about 5 stories tall. Going to have a room for our griffins to sit in while we attempt to grow baby wyverns. Some buddies of mine on here have went and built a cage for milking the wyverns down the hill from it. It's a really neat cage. I think they got it from YouTube. A lot of interesting stuff going on. There's about 9 people that play on this server. And all of us, well, most of us are doing well. Some of us are having a hard time. We went to go check out another wyvern pit yesterday, And during the process, my brother, on his griffin, landed next to the pit with no stamina. And a poison, level 55 at that, came up and said hello. Took jet stream all the way. It came pretty quick. Me and my stepdad were able to get away, but my brother sadly ran out of stamina while being attacked by said wyvern. And, well, you know how that goes. He died. The wyvern continued to attack his griffin. I attempted to go save said griffin, and in the process got shot one time. And this was all during yesterday's live stream, but got shot one time and died of my griffin. Did not put down the sleeping bag, so I had to spawn clear over here, hop on my old pterodactyl up here, the old fireball, and attempted to make it back before my griffin was, well, murdered. And I did not succeed. Sad day, lost a very good griffin, but such is the life of Ark. So last night I stayed up, probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, Central Time here in the U.S., and hunted down some griffins. I've managed to catch a 60, a 95, and this morning I found a 135. Beautiful, beautiful griffin. You'll get to see fire here in a little bit when I take all this here building materials that I'm going to produce to the grow house, or mansion, the wyvern mansion, I think is what we should call it, unless you guys think different. But I've also got other family members. It's mostly family that play on here, and some of their working colleagues. This is my step-uncle's server. He runs a pretty tight, neat server. He's got it set the way he likes. He's off in the Viking area of the map. He's got a really nice base, a lot of dinosaurs. Oh. Very nice guy. Dinosaur pushed to the walls, kind of driving me up the wall. Forests. I mean, yeah. It was my 150 Carno that I'd managed to trap in my cage before I even realized it was a 150. But he's done me well. There's no T-Rexes on this side of the map for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. That's still coming down. And, well, and you're always thirsty. Always thirsty. Spend more time at this little pond here getting water to drink than I do playing the game. That's for sure. I don't know why it's always so hot. I think it has to do something with the volcano. But this here is my house. It's the main base. I built it. We used to be just one story, and it's grown to this monstrosity of a, well, small house. Got a couple preserving bins. My cousin. We got a modern pedestal, bed, you know, the animals. We'll go upstairs here. Here's the storage room. And then in here is the kitchen slash crafting slash animal landing area. Got our storage chests. And then up here is a ladder. Sometimes you can't climb. That leads up here to more of the animals. Oh, we got an egg. They love to poop out the eggs. 2 pterodons and my brand new griffin. Just got it this morning. I was gonna say her, but they don't have a gender. Very beautiful. I love the color scheme. Black, the white, and the really red body. Looks really nice. Really nice bird. We've got some wires just floating in midair around here. It's one thing I wish they'd change on this game. It's the way the wires look, or I don't know, maybe make it to where they were easier to place. Or hell, even you just draw a line. Place them a little different, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's go down. Over there, that's my cousin's Griffin. That's one of the female Carnos. Monday, the big mammoth. Dehydrated again. This is the foundation for my cousin's house he's gonna build. Forgot that this land's here. Had to break out his floor. Take that. So I could get the packages. Because he hasn't really done anything with it. We've been so busy building on this Wyvern mansion. My incomplete greenhouse, which I really need to get some more fertilizer into. Yeah, really need to get some more fertilizer. If I do that real quick. Some dodo eggs. Get some fertilizer made. Oh, I didn't want to write you. Just wanted to pick up your excretions here. Oh, some eggs. Happy hens this morning. The old horse. Rudy the beauty. Oh, I guess I took everything out of the. Oh my goodness. Went around everything out of the composting bin. I am about to die from heat. I'll tell you what. That volcano starts erupting and this place just gets so hot. I don't understand how it's so hot. That's just how it is, I guess. That, and I'm running the furnace, which also adds to the heat. That's where I put the stone. We got no thatch. No thatch. Well, some of that should be ready to produce. Oh, well, never mind. Got some. Let's level him up real quick. I don't think any more health. We'll just put the melee damage. Pretty nice little dance he does there. We got some stuff in the wrong chests. That's typical though, especially around this here base of operations. People just put shit wherever. I shouldn't really say that, but I did. And Yeah, that's how life goes. Apparently, right now, the map isn't complete. So if anybody ever plans, to get this game and enjoy it, they would have to. Oh, my cart's being loud. Sorry about that. I had a buddy call. He was telling me about a job opportunity that I'm gonna have to go fulfill sometime in the near future. Excuse me. Grab some coffee and let the dogs in. Can't go without the coffee. As Captain Shack would say. I like that guy. Captain Shack, he's a pretty good guy. It's pretty fun to watch. Plays one of my favorite games, Space Engineers. It's a pretty fun game. Another one of those survival games. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're gonna need some more thatch. We'll make some more floors. We'll go back over there and to the mansion, which you guys seen while I was on the phone. Didn't really get to explain what was going on. Figured just put down this foundation before I got overweighted. And, move on to some bigger and better things. Might check out the dragon. Yesterday we were trying to, I think I said that earlier, but there's not spawning any over here by where we're building. So we might have to do an animal reset. Kill off all of the wild dinos and spawn in new ones, which if that happens, I'm going to hunt my 150 Griffin. I'll tell you what, I have really want a 150 Griffin. I was lucky to get a 135 this morning. My cousin's over there. That was a 150. We got that two nights ago. Yesterday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. I play all the time. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Knock down the wall. Build them back up again. I like this area. I don't know if I've talked about it, but I like how it's up on a hill and there's a pond. The only thing I don't like, of course I think I've said, is the heat that you constantly get. And then down here in the I think there's the Great Plains, where the Gigas spawn. Ooh, it's a Carno. Let's see what level that. Oh, I guess I can't see when he's over there. Uh, 45. Oh my goodness. But I've never seen one spawn there. Gonna have to go take care of that. I don't want them around here. It's gonna get really hot. All the shade's gone. Someone knocked over all the shade. Let's go say hello to our little friend over here. I wanna fly like an eagle. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you see me, don't ya? I like the colors. Get off of my cliff. Get off. I don't want to go down there with him. Later, buddy. Nice knowing you. Yeah, that was right up the path that I walked with the doe diggers and all my animals. And we don't need that guy over here. He can go take off. Have a nice day of leisurely killing stuff down on the beach. I don't care. I can get stuck right there and then just magically pop out. That happens in real life, guys. It's a real life thing. Oh my goodness. park them away from the house so I can get off. Yeah, my animals are everywhere. And what was I doing? Oh, that's right. Short-term memory loss. We're gonna build some more steef. I'll build some of that steef. See about 4 stacks of you. And get about, I don't know, what do you think? 3 stacks of you. And then we're just gonna click on the same box again there. We're gonna get another couple stacks of these guys. These are the good guys right there. That there Thatch is, I'll tell you what. But old women. All these animals around me. Kind of congested. Don't want the pillars. Do not want the pillars. I want the wood. A couple woods. Max out on stone and create more. Make a wall. And then I'm probably gonna need some more thatch. And some more stone. Click on the wood again. There's thatch, good old thatch. Everybody can't go wrong with thatch. Thatch is good stuff. There we go. And we need to make one of those. And we need to make one of those. And we'll probably get away with a couple more of those. Actually, we also need to make. I forget how much I got for the second story here. A story of my life. Take that. Thank you. Oh man, I got a lot of weight going on. Come up here and get some fiber. Fiber. Oh, I guess while I'm heading up this way. Oh, another egg. Hello, egg. I'll take you. Get stuck on Mammoth and the Dino Gate. Oh yeah, that's the way to do her. Nah. I'm saying no in German multiple times. Get that, and I have the one wall that I freaking built for some reason, and there we have it. Good on thatch. Let's get some wood. We need a couple hundred of that crafting. Let's see, here we go, wood. That is the, we only need 5, which I actually need 10, so I'll make those. I don't know, is that 4? That's 4, so that makes 5. I'll take 1 off 6, it's another 5. That should actually be all I need. Or was it 6? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, it's 5, so that should, 6 there should actually do, or I'm probably wrong, whatever. And here, take some more, yeah, that's perfect, 10 of them. 4 and 6 make 10, dummy. Jesus. And lag. It starts to rain. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. In my way. I just murdered me a real good song. It's gonna be a bright and sunshiny day. You know, I woke up this morning and there was snow on the ground. You know how awesome that is? Every winter in Kansas, I tell you what, every winter in Kansas, it never snows around this time, and it hasn't for, oh my goodness, 15 years almost, which would make sense. My dad always says that every 15 years the climate changes. He's everything. He's a meteorologist, he's a Scientologist, I don't know, he's everything in his mind. Good man though, he's done me good, helped me out. So's my mom. Oh, my whole family. Love them all. But anyways, back to the snow. Snow on the ground, and right now I'm heating my house with my oven. It's really safe. Let me tell you, kids, don't try it at home. You'll burn it down. And, yeah, so it's kind of cool waking up to see that. Had to wipe my window off from all the condensation. Oh, that's right. Forgot. Here, get that thing. Source. I need to move these animals. There's 3. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 2 more. Yeah, there we go. That's where I need the stone right there. Cut the stone. Okay, me and you're not getting along like this. If you could please back up. And how are you that heavy? You got snow on you still? Okay. Let's see here. A couple wood. Let's get that wood. Got that boom, boom, boom. Old song there. Every generation wouldn't know about. Just make 5 have extras. Oh, that reminds me. Getting the crucial freaking part here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not what I wanted to hit. Alright. Oh, alright. Alright, yeah. Rudy to Booty. Mo evil. That Rudy is so evil. Alright, let's get the F out of here. Funny thing is, my brother wishes these were real animals. No, why would you want a giant bird tiger or lion? I guess it'd be a lion, not a tiger. A giant bird lion flying around. In real life, lions are pretty scary without having to fly. Let alone, let's make them fly now. There, I'll take it. More stuff. More stuff. More stuff, the better. I should make an outhouse. You know how funny that would be? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make an outhouse. Shits and giggles. And bounce off the ground a couple times. Because I can't fly. Oh, the lag is real. Oh. Oh, the loading. Oh. Probably don't have enough foundations for this. Alright, let's see here, if you would please. You can have those. Yeah, I only have 15. There's no way I have enough. I should have made more. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, look, I am. How many was that? That's 4, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 and 4, that's what, 16? I'm 1 shy. Watch, I'll be 1 shy. I would have made 1 more freaking ceiling. called it. Mystery hole. Okay, we're gonna take you now. And this can have all that. Oh, that's all for you guys. I don't know why I just did that, but I did. I meant to do this right here, buddy. Let me tell you. We got our. Okay, it's obstruct, I guess. Oh, there we go. It's right, isn't it? I hope so. Yep, that's right. Yeah, okay, I got the stairs in my inventory. Let's get the pillars. Oh shit. It tinkled. Demolish this here, because that's where the new stairs is going. Let's finish this off. I think it's gonna be the final staircase here. You never know. Oh, don't tell me. It's not. Yeah. Man. Make more of these. Good thing I made extras. Destroy these just to put in. Yeah, looks good. Kind of knew I was gonna have to anyway. Why I made them. So I could destructicate and place in the beautiful pillars. Aren't they beautiful? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I want to see this from the ground. I really love this design. I've used it quite often. It's a beautiful design. If you put it up against walls though, and you're running around, you'll fall off. I don't like that. I like to have it to where they're out in the open. So if you fall off, you just fall down and die. It's better than being stuck and having to destroy your stairs multiple times. But that right there looks beautiful. I love that. I love that look. That top floor there, I'm not gonna put railing on because that whole top floor I'm gonna have to cover. And I'm debating if I want to do it in wood or if I want to do it in. I should probably do it in wood. It'd be a lot easier to do it in wood. A lot less time spent taking my Doedicurus around and collecting stone. But my cousin, he brought that idea to me because we're gonna be growing wyverns. They get big. They get really big. I mean, they're huge. And I know there's probably people out there who play this and they've seen them and they know what I'm talking about. But we've got 10 people that play on this server. Now, I'm not saying that all 10 people are going to want to grow their wyvern at once. And we're going to do it kind of special because we don't want to spend 4 days catching female wyverns and milking them and feeding these wyverns milk, even though people have. They'd probably say we're sissies for doing it this way, but we're just here to enjoy the game, not make the game our life. And, well, anyways, we're going to shorten it down to the shortest time span possible for these things to mature. But we're taking. I know I'm going to grow one. My brother's wanting to grow one. My cousin's probably going to want to grow one. My stepdad and uncle and their buddy, he's going to want to grow one. Bama, that's his It's gamer tag. And so we're gonna have to fit, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in this facility. Over here we've got, it's not, nothing here is done. I'm just building the shell, and then I'll go in and I'll make it pretty. You know, the staircase I already made pretty because I don't want to make it pretty after I've put in everything and then have to destroy stuff like I had to do there with the rails. And well, anyways, right here is going to be the incubation room. Oh yeah, that's awesome you do this. This is just an overlook for fun. That's all this is. This is just so you can come in and look over and just be like, ooh, wyverns, and then go off and do whatever. I don't care. But anyways, this will be the incubation room. There will be a row of, what are they called? Air conditioners along here and along here. And then we will put the eggs right down this line here. And we'll leave enough room in between so we can walk them out either end of the doors. And once they hatch, you know, you walk them out through here. And then in here, this is the main grow hall. This is the Great Hall, the grow hall, which is actually going to be built 2 stories high. You know, the second story is going to be right where that staircase ends, so it's going to go across the top. And then over here in this area, there'll be a ramp that goes up to that story. And, you know, it's quite a build. Been working on it now for, I want to say, about 3 days. 3 days. I started building it with just a hatchet. Just this little guy right here. Well, I had a better one, but I died to a wyvern and lost it. That's alright. Anyways, just running around on foot, chopping stone, running all the way over there, collecting them trees. And it was taking too long, so I went and borrowed some eggs and tamed me up some animals so I could quickly build this place. I put in this well here. Oh, I'm hungry and I'm over here drinking water. Anyways, I built that so I could get water. There's food right there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of it. And I plan on putting up a garden. There's going to be a greenhouse on it, so we can grow vegetables and stuff. And, you know, if anybody gets hungry while they're here, because we're going to be spending, you know, 16 hours. No, not even 16, more than that. 19 hours, a whole day, a whole Saturday is going to be spent here. And, you know, everybody's like, well, why do we need all this stuff, like refrigerators and preserving bins and a crafting table and a grill and all that? And I'm just like, well, you know, we're going to be spending a lot of time here. And in this area, the temperature fluctuates so much that, you know, one minute you're hungry, really hungry, the next minute you're really thirsty, and you're going to want something to do while you're here. Hell, you know, everybody's going to want something to do. No one's just going to want to stand around and stare at each other. But that's what I don't, you know, I don't want to do that. So I figured, what the hell, make it to where if someone's here watching to make sure that the wyvern stays down in the cage, someone can run off and get resources like meat, go kill stuff with their griffins, or if they want to bring other animals here, go kill stuff with it. And so on and so forth. I also plan on using this as a grow house for other animals. I mean, this is going to be a hell of a place. So having those refrigerators to store meat in, or store berries in, and have feeding troughs and all that is a good idea to me. A really good idea. Sit here and collect berries. I know this is probably like the most boring part of the game, sitting here watching someone collect resources. You guys would probably rather see me go and get myself murdered. berries. Berries. The red ones are the best. The white ones are the worst. Up over here, and up over here. That up there is two big gaping holes. I didn't make two dino gates, but that's where we're gonna land our wyverns, griffins. Jesus, we do that a lot. You'll hear that a lot. We'll get our names mixed up here because I'm getting used to the whole griffin and wyvern thing. I played a little bit of Scorched Earth, but not enough to where you're like, yeah, that's a wyvern. You know, hell, sometimes I call a wyvern a griffin and a griffin a wyvern, or hell, even a Argentavis or Triterodon. But as I was saying, I mean, it'll be nice. It'll be different. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be beautiful. I plan on doing some work out here out front. There's gonna be a big landing pad that I'm gonna jettison. It's gonna be awesome all the way out and build up to glorious expectations. Got me some boxes over there. Eventually I'll take those down. Those will need to be there. There'll be a porch and then there'll be a landing pad. I'll just shut that. Now I'm gonna open it again. But there's gonna be a landing pad up top here. Right there, and I'll probably make the roof swoop over it, you know, kind of go over it a little bit. See, it's kind of got like a little roof on it. And then I'm going to do a little bit of work around here, maybe put up some pillars and a big roof, and it's going to be like immaculate, just immaculate. A lot of work, a lot of work. Usually my cousin's helping me. He'll be gathering resources while I'm making everything. But he works at night, so he's probably sleeping right now. He had to work last night at 3 in the morning. Poor guy. I'd hate to have to do that, but you know, that's life. You got to do it. You got to pay the bills. You got to keep the electric on and gas running and the water flowing. Keep all them bill collectors happy. Keep the government happy. You know, they get the lion's share. They get the griffin share of the profit. I love this animal. This is probably the coolest arc animal so far. Which, I mean, in the wiki, they classify it as a fantasy. Which is, ooh, that's fine. I like that. Yeah, I'll take all that. That's some good stuff there to use. Some blueprints and all that good jazz. It's my brother's base. That's his building skills right there. They're not bad. They're not great. Neither are mine. I mean, look at my house. It's made out of wood. Oh, another egg. Look at that. You egg popping little hooker. You're a little hooker, aren't you? Ooh, lovely. Unspoiled meat. That'll be good. I like to spoil. There's an egg sitting on the bird. Must have done that last night. Put it in stamina. There the eggs. Take that out of there. I can also use that all Rudy to booty. Or Rudy, whatever you want to call it. Terrible at spelling. That started. Yeah, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here. Just a quick one. Anyways, I'm back. Just gonna say, eventually I do plan on getting a camera so everybody can see my beautiful chunky face and see who I am, but that all depends on how many people I ever get to watch this. I mean, there's a lot going on YouTube. You got tons of people who put stuff on YouTube, and I don't want to be like the guy who comes out and goes to other people's channels and spams, hey, come watch me, come watch me. No, I just, I'll wait. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. Uh, hopefully some people will enjoy what I do. It's the first time I've actually sat here and just talked about stuff I'm doing and my plans and things about me, The first few streams I've done, there's one on World of Tanks. I play World of Tanks. Used to play it heavily. Love the game. And I also play War Thunder. I also played that one heavily. And love that game too. And I've done a couple streams on both of them. But just the thing is I'll just keep producing episodes. I'll keep doing things and and then read people's comments and get feedback and progress and better myself at this, and then maybe someday have something good going on. But for now, I guess I'll just sit here and drink my coffee and talk about Ark and my plans with the Wyvern Mansion and collect resources. I don't have a PC. I used to have a laptop. And I say this because, a lot of people who do stuff on YouTube would like to, especially making episodes, they would get a caption card, which I think on the PlayStation it kind of already has that built in with the whole PlayStation Share or whatever that's called. I don't know how to use it. I really don't. I know how to start up a YouTube stream and sit here and talk live. I can do that, and it uploads to YouTube, which is pretty cool. That's why I'm using YouTube's, because I don't think Twitch does that. I think you just live stream and then that's it. And I really don't want to sit there on Twitch, if that's the way it is, and talk for, I don't know when I started this, an hour or so, and then be done, and then none of it be saved. None of the content be worth anything, because, how's people going to know that I'm here? Or at least this way, if someone ever just, researches Ark and they see my name and they're like, well, okay, it's pretty good. I mean, there's 6 trillion people on the planet, almost 7 now, or hell, even probably up to 8. I don't know. I don't keep up with all that mainstream stuff, but someone eventually will see it and they might like it and they'll give it a good old thumbs up, and old Tanner here can maybe catch some more viewers' eyes and get another thumbs up, and then before I know it, I'll probably have a couple people that'll be watching me and be subscribed. I mean, all the YouTubers that I've watched, they all say it takes time, and so that's all there is to it, but I don't care. Take all the time you need. Really, I enjoy it. I mean, that's all there is to it. I enjoy playing video games. It's ridiculous the amount I play. Hopefully that should be enough. Let me get rid of. Can I move? Nope, I cannot. What do I have? Okay, let's see. We don't need you. We can get rid of you. Let's see. We can also get rid of. Yeah, I don't know. Put a stack 100 on. Get rid of that there. That should be able to. Nope, still can't. Well, come on. Let's get rid of the stack of 25. What is my weight at right now? Oh, yeah, we are gonna have to. Well, you know what? Just bad mouthing about how people do this, but I'm gonna do her because I need to move. Still can't move. Alright, I'll tell you what. I tell you what, video game. I am smarter than thou. I will just get rid of all of you, and then take all of you back. And put you in respectable bins. There we go. That's not the one I was looking for. I was gonna grab these pillars out of here real quick and use those eventually to upgrade some building designs. Couple fireplaces, couple small boxes. Refrigerators. I've been trying to collect some metal stuff so I can build. Oh, I got a metal ramp and a roof. I don't really need that. I can get rid of that. What are you growling at? Dog's over here growling at stuff. She loves to growl, you dummy. Stop growling. Sadie, quit it. Quit it. There is no one here. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, wow. I wish I could edit. There's an hour of nothingness. Well, guys, if you managed to sit there and watch me stare at a box for an hour, people won't leave me alone. So I'm gonna get off of here. Goodbye. Hello?